Hey you guys, I am going to be doing some thrifting over the next few days, and I thought I would take you with me. Sometimes I get asked, how do I find certain things? How do I know what to pick from thrift stores? Because Lord knows it can be a mess sometimes. Sometimes you find things, sometimes you don't. But anyway, I thought that I would bring you all with me today as I do a little bit of thrifting. And I'll let you know why I'm looking at some things or why I'm not looking at some things. So here we go, headed into Goodwill. The first place I always look is the art and the mirrors. I always go to that section first and see. Sometimes I'll look at the canvases, like this canvas, for example. I'm not looking at it for what it has, but if I want to paint over it, a lot of times you can get a really good canvas for pretty cheap. So this one is $12.99, and it's probably a 36 by 36 canvas, and you can't get a canvas that cheap from Michael's. And here's a mirror, and this is pretty decent if you're going for like a vintage vibe. It's heavy, which is nice. It's got some good detailing. You can always add a little bit to that. It's kind of cool though. It's a beveled mirror, which is nice. So, I don't know if you can see that. $12.99. That's an excellent price. I don't need a mirror, but that's a good price. But yeah, I usually check these sections out first because you can really find some pretty cool pieces that you can revamp. They always have a lot of shoes and things like that. I don't really do the clothing. Every blue moon I'll end up finding something that's kind of cool, like a jacket or something like that. But honestly, you can see there's a lot. Honestly, the clothing overwhelms me. If I'm being real honest, it just overwhelms me. Like I said, sometimes I do find some things that are pretty cool, but it's the home decor stuff that I tend to gravitate towards. Also, the books. The books are always a good deal. Like if you're looking for, I'm talking about decor. Now, there are kids' books and things like that that are very useful. But if you're looking for just home decor, like coffee table books, you can find some that when you take the jackets off, they have good covers. And you can just do it for the color. Like, for example, this book, this is Hillary's book, but if you take the jacket off, it's kind of a decent cover there that you could use. Again, as part of some coffee table books, or if you've got a small lamp and you need to raise the height of it, you can put it on top of a couple of books. And if you don't want the jacket colors to interfere with that, then remove the jacket and just make sure it's got a nice hardcover. Something else, I'm not too messed up about this. Now, I don't care for the black and white at all, but this is a really, jeez, that is a heavy vase for $12.99. And I would paint that maybe a black matte or maybe a cream and use it as a centerpiece. It'd be really cool with some fall stems coming out of it. But that is a really heavy and a good size vase. In a home decor store, you pay a whole lot more than $12.99 for it. So that's a really good buy. You can usually find great baskets when you're thrifting too. Like this is really cool. This is a waste basket. That's pretty decent. Look at that, perfect condition. What is that, $4? It's showing up blurry, but it's $4.99. That'd be great in a bathroom. Here's another cute little basket. And I like to get things like this for my guest room to put, if you're having guests, then you can roll up some towels in there. You can make that be like a snack basket for them. Put you some, you know, bottled waters in there, some granola bars, nuts, and things like that as a welcome basket for them. This is cool too. This is a wooden vessel. Now there is some wax in it, so you'd have to clean it, but that's a solid piece for, jeez, $3.99. That's insane. Those, all of those are good deals. Another set of baskets, great for organizing. This would be great in a pantry to put potatoes, onions, and things like that in. And this is a set, a stack of 4. And you can see it still has a tag from Walmart. So I don't know what the price is on that, but those might come with me. Another thing that I like to do too is come on the weekends. They usually put out, you know, most of their stock on the weekends because they know they're going to be crowded. Now I'm coming on a Sunday evening at almost closing time, so a lot of stuff has gotten picked over. But if you look and look real good, you can still end up finding some pretty decent deals. Sometimes you can find some lamps. Lamps can be hit or miss. That's a pretty cool brass lamp. It'd be nice because that's such a traditional lamp. It'd be pretty cool with a more of a modern drum shade. That base is not bad at all. But they don't really have much today in lamps. And then they've got a selection of shades. It's rare when I've actually found a lamp and a shade together that was going to work. Usually I find one or the other. Again, they have some more artwork. There's some more small canvases that you could always paint over for a little of nothing. It's kind of a cool black and white daisy. Let's see. And sometimes too, oh, here's another flower. Oh, I said daisy. I guess that's a sunflower. But that could be a cool look. Depending on the kind of vibe you're going for, the two of those together. You know, the frame is already matted. It's nothing, you know, super expensive or anything like that. It doesn't give that kind of look, but it is pretty cool. Let's see what the price is. Oh yeah, $2.99 each. That is not bad at all. Plus, for that price, if you didn't like the plant itself or the flowers, you could always just change it out. What else do I see? That's kids stuff. And of course, there's never, never not when you can find, or there's, I can't even think what I'm trying to say, but you'll always be able to find dinnerware. And here's a casserole dish, mixing bowl set, $10. That's good. I have that at home. Plates. These look like old Pier 1 plates. Boy, do I know my stuff or what? It's a good little serving bowl. But yeah, you could always find dinnerware. And if you're collecting like teacups and things like that, I think you cannot go wrong with thrifting them. You just have to know what you're looking for. Drinking glasses, of course. And that $4. These are wrapped. They seem pretty heavy. And there's 2 of those. So really could get 8 drinking glasses for $8. They definitely have pillows. Now I have bought pillows from here. If you remember, it was a while back though. I think I made a reel. I don't think I did a video on YouTube, but I found 3 Pottery Barn pillows, down-filled pillows with the covers. And the crazy thing is the covers that were on them were from Pottery Barn, and they had the zipper on them, because that's the only way I'll buy a pillow. use like this, it has to have a zipper on it so I can take it off and wash it. So not only did those pillows have the zippered covers, but when I took them home and took the zippered covers off to wash them, they also had another Pottery Barn cover on it. And I paid $4.99 for each of those pillows. So I got 3 pillows for $15 when not even one of those covers I would have been able to get for $15 from Pottery Barn. Those pillows, literally, the inserts alone were like $60 or $70 from Pottery Barn, and then the covers generally anywhere from $45 on up. So it was a steal. So don't sleep on pillows when you're thrifting. Just make sure you get the ones that have zippers on them so you can clean. Now here's where this Goodwill falls short. They have a pitiful selection of furniture in most cases. I've never seen anything, came in here and seen anything decent. In this particular one, there is another one that you can find some pretty decent pieces. This chair, now I say that, now I wouldn't get this chair unless I could reupholster it, but I could see something like this and be a whole new fabric on it. I changed the legs because, you know, you can buy some legs easily on Amazon. I'd get the ones that have the little, they're wooden, but they have little brass casters on it. But I do like the T cushion on it. I like the rolled arms. I think it'd be great like as a reading chair if you had room in a bedroom, one in a bedroom, one in a guest room, or in a library. Just as I said, they normally don't have decent furniture. Oh, look. $7 a piece. Like, what? What? You just gotta know what you're looking for. Here's another chair. Crazy for me to say they don't have furniture. Now this used to be so trendy like a few years back. I almost went for it myself just because it has the writing and it just looks so, but I would want to recover it if I was going to do that. But I do like the lines of it. And again, I changed the legs. But let me see what that is. And I know I'm not going to reupholster a chair. What is this? 20 bucks? Not bad at all. And you can see they have a ton of clothes, but like I said, this overwhelms me, so I generally don't look at the clothes unless I'm looking for something specific, like if I want a man's oversized blazer or something like that, or a jacket, something like that, or a tie. If I want a man's tie, then I'll look. Well, I did it. I got these $4. It most likely will go in my pantry, or I may find another use for them. But for $4, $1 a piece, success, score.